You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. Half of the charges against former Suffolk Police Chief James Burke have been dropped. A Suffolk County Police spokeswoman says the charges of offering a sex act and criminal solicitation are now gone. Burke is still facing public lewdness and indecent exposure charges, though. The former police chief was arrested last week in a sex solicitation sting at Vietnam Memorial Park. He's due back in court on September 11th. And police say two suspects stabbed and robbed a funeral home employee in Amityville this morning. The pair entered the building, stabbed an employee, and then stole his wallet and phone. The victim was taken to the hospital for treatment. The suspects, well, they took off. Police are asking anyone with info to call Crime Stoppers. That number's on the screen there, 1-800-220-TIPS. There's officially more than 300 new faces on the FDNY, including a Long Islander whose father made the ultimate sacrifice on 9/11. Steve Langford has the story.
The exuberant traditions of a just graduated FDNY class, 303 men and women about to embark on a career, actually a mission, pursued and mastered by only a very special breed of human being.
You are officially, as of today, a member of the greatest fire department in the world, serving the people of the greatest city in the world. Congratulations.
Among the new city firefighters, a young man from Blue Point, Long Island, whose determination to follow in the footsteps of his heroic father is powerful almost beyond words.
Probationary firefighter Joseph Maloney.
My father was, as many know, part of the 343 out of Ladder 3. He passed away that fateful day, which led me to a passion to become a firefighter. The passion's never left. I'm very excited to, make him proud and continue what he started.
Maloney and his wife Meredith have a 2-month-old son, Joseph Edward Maloney, named after his grandfather who gave his life on 9/11. The baby's father asked if his child will become a firefighter.
I'll probably, same thing my dad did, put the bunker hat on him, put the bunker coat on him, throw him in maybe an FDNY onesie, and maybe in 20 to 25 years, he can make that choice for himself.
It's not every day you get to do a story on heroes. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.
Heroes indeed. Now, there was a back-to-school giveaway in Suffolk today. Almost 300 kids and high school students got backpacks, lunch bags, books, and pajamas.
Many of them are coming, having some financial difficulties, and being able to get a backpack, a book, and pajamas alleviates some of that expenses that they may normally have had.
School year starts this week for some districts, and others will begin after Labor Day. And the Fire Island Lighthouse Tower will reopen to visitors tomorrow. It's been shut down for months. Workers had to stabilize the tower after storm damage. Visitors can once again climb the steps of the 165-year-old lighthouse. And several state parks are extending their hours so folks can see the super blue moon tomorrow night. Jones Beach, Sunken Meadow, and Montauk Point are on the list. This is expected to be one of the biggest and brightest moons of the year. You also might be able to get a glimpse of Saturn while you're staring up there. Now, NASA says the next super blue moon won't return until, get this, year 2037. So don't miss it. All right, high waves and rip current warnings are in effect for Long Island. The National Weather Service says hurricanes Franklin and Idalia are not expected to hit New York, but they're going to stir up the ocean. Hurricane Idalia is moving up the coast from Florida. Franklin is moving up from west of Bermuda. All right, with that in mind, let's take a look at your Long Island weather. And tonight, it's not going to look great. Neither is tomorrow. We have isolated thunderstorms, and tomorrow we have some morning thunderstorms. Taking a closer look at tomorrow, you can see it's going to be a rough start, but it should clear up by the afternoon.
Long Island weather is brought to you by King O'Rourke Automotive Group.
The Jones Beach Energy and Nature Center is showing folks how environment and energy are affected by interactions. Elisa DiStefano has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
If you're looking for something educational and entertaining to do with your family before school starts, check out the Jones Beach Energy and Nature Center. Here it goes. Explore the environmental education grounds and net zero building in the westernmost end of Jones Beach.
Today, we get to meet some of your neighbors. These are animals that are from around Long Island.
Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from noon to 3 year-round, they offer walking guided tours and touch tank experiences.
Let's see if you put him in water if he'll come out a little bit. Wow!
Meet and learn about hermit crabs, scallops, and a spiky sea urchin.
He's tickly! The animals in the tank were cool. I touched the fish.
Did you ever touch a fish before?
No.
And get nose to nose with a turtle.
So my friend over here, her name is Koala, and she is a girl turtle, and she's almost like the biggest that a diamondback terrapin could be.
There are many interactive exhibits that make learning fun.
I made the footprints and the kinetic sand. There's such fun stuff to do.
Our mission here is to show people how their impact on the environment can really just make a difference. Like, you can be a steward, you can help the environment just by learning about it.
You can also take the Nature of Energy tour that's right this way. On this side of the building, learn about how we manage our own energy consumption.
Even if you're just conscious about what you use energy for, how you use energy in your home, you can help the outside world.
They also offer guided garden tours, and families can enjoy the outdoor exhibits and beautiful beach walks.
Today was fun.
Yeah. For Newsday TV, Elisa DiStefano.
Now, to read more exclusive stories just like that one, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday Sports is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
Celebrations continue for Long Island's history-making softball team. Carissa Kelman has a story.
It's been a whirlwind 2 weeks for the Little League World Series softball champs, but the biggest celebration of all is right here in Massapequa.
It's so amazing just to know that so many people are just here supporting us.
Hundreds of Long Islanders filled the streets of Massapequa Park to cheer on the all-star team that brought New York its first Little League Softball World Series title.
It was really nice that everyone from the community came, and they've been supporting us the whole time, so it was really nice to see them all.
There's really no words. You could just feel the energy, you feel the excitement, you feel the enthusiasm and the support.
When I caught that last ball, it was like, oh my God, I just won the World Series, and I changed my life and my teammates' lives.
Life after becoming world champions has been pretty sweet for these players, who were celebrated by the Mets just 2 days earlier. Feldman and teammate Alexis Fontana were invited to throw out the first pitch.
I was really nervous because there's cameras pointing at me, there's so many people in the stands, I just wanted to throw it good.
You don't get the opportunity to go to the stock exchange and ring the bell. You don't throw out a first pitch at the Met game. You don't get the whole town coming out for a parade. I think they're starting to say, wow, this isn't normal, this is really special.
We just hope it keeps going from here on.
In Massapequa, Carissa Kelman, Newsday TV.
That's great for the champs. Now, to read more about the Massapequa girls softball team, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
There's nothing like when you finish a story, you have this product that goes out to the world and hopefully brings some truth to, society.
Newsday, covering Long Island like no one else can.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us. We leave you now with a look at your 7-day forecast.